Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony. If you're first here, welcome. I mainly do luxury, lifestyle, and food in my channel, so if you're interested, stay tuned. Now today I have a very special video for you guys, which is where to eat in Madrid, especially in affordable price, because I do know for people who live here or even visiting here, having a budget is really important. And today's restaurant will be, I'm not pretty sure how to really correctly pronounce this restaurant, so I'll just show a picture of the restaurants over here or here. Now, this restaurant is actually a chain store, and some people might say chain stores usually don't have very good food or very good items, but I don't really agree with that, because a lot of times you can really find a good bargains either on luxury goods or on restaurant. Now, this restaurant, it's pretty famous in Madrid itself. You can actually find, I think, more than 20 restaurants in the city center area. So as you can see, it's quite popular. Today especially, I'm just gonna focus on their menu set. So they have a menu set which is a 11 euro set and a 13.5 euro set. The difference between these two sets is the 11 euros one, you cannot choose anything. It's strictly set, so everything is as the menu say. You cannot choose anything aside from your dessert and your drinks. Now, as for the 13.5 euros, you can actually choose your main course, your first salad or first dish, and everything else basically. So you have more choice on the 13.5 euro, or I would say lesser choice of the 11 euros set. Now, as for the set, it used to be before, I think last year, they used to have a rule like you have to sit in the bar, which is like a bar table inside, in order to order the menu set. Now they have a new policy, which is if you add 1 euros and the table for the menus are empty or are free, you can actually just give extra 1 euros and you can actually be seated. This restaurant is famous for their barbecue and for their steaks, and I really think it's a really good place for either being seated on the table or having menu. Personally, I will recommend you if you're like one person or even two people, I really recommend you guys to order a set, because the menu itself is already enough. And if you want to order dishes separately, it tends to be more expensive in this restaurant. I do really recommend if you order the menu itself, because I will show you guys some clips where it is for and how much is it and how does the store look like. And from then you can see it's quite enough. I personally can't finish it, and it's pretty enough. And also they have a very good service actually, because they actually give you free breads and actually got a free little cocktail. I would say it doesn't really contain a lot of alcohol, so you don't have to worry about that. And actually sometimes they'll give you a chupito, which is like a shot, which is pretty strong. So if they want to give you some chupitos, if you can't really drink a lot of alcohol, just tell them to give less, because it's really strong. The restaurant I went was located in Seoul. So if you're the first time in Madrid, Seoul is basically a main square which is very famous for them, and you can see a lot of famous stores like Apple stores and the government building, the beer statue, all the main famous things are located in there. It's a small square, but you have a lot of shops over there, and you have a lot of shopping streets over there also. Now this one is in a more side, so if you face toward Apple store, you have two separate streets, the right one and the left one. So the one we're going is in the right one. Now after you go inside, just around 2 minutes walk I would say, and you'll arrive to the store. As you can see on the clips, it's not too big, but it's actually pretty big inside, and it's pretty, I would say, romantic and somehow if you're being seated inside the table, because the service there are very good. Sometimes they might ignore you a little bit just because they're very busy, but most of the time you will get the really good service. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all. I'm gonna show you guys some clips of the video and everything, and I hope you guys like it. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to tell me anything, recommendation for the next video or even for this video or the previous video, please leave a comment below so I can improve, and please let me know what you want to see next. Now I'm trying to figure out the video schedule, and so far I want to try to make it as of 1 video or 2 videos a week, and most highly possible to upload on Friday. So I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!